welcome to another episode of Earning the Hate. Hey, you talk about some clown-ass cop work. Oh my God. You may think this guy is just doing exercises in a hallway by putting his hands behind his head, lifting his legs. He actually just got chased and knocked down by 5 cops, or I'm sorry, 13 cops running from one woman with a file in her hand. It looks something like this.
Watch the dog!
Gee, good thing we give these guys thousands of dollars of training. Good thing these guys are the only ones qualified to have guns and pesky citizens can't have guns. No worry about a crossfire here. I mean, these cops are literally shooting at each other. It's just freaking crazy. I can't get a clear shot, but it's like these cops with the camera are shooting this way. These cops are shooting this way. These guys are doing exercises on their back thinking about, holy shit, I could have had my last donut. And I think she's got a file. They keep blurring out what she has in her hand, but I see one picture. So how did this damn thing start? So it starts out as an eviction. And eviction calls can sometimes be potentially dangerous. You're kicking somebody out of their home. They're in a position to where, you know, that's it. Now, eviction duty usually isn't glamorous duty, and they usually don't put the most experienced, guys. Usually people get assigned to eviction because they're lazy, they're about to retire, they're really not technically savvy on the road, so it's a good place for them to hide. It's usually a pretty easy job. So that could explain, but this is San Diego Sheriff and San Diego PD, and this guy just does what I consider a shit job from the beginning.
What is it?
Hi.
What is it?
Are you Yanli?
Yes.
So you're serving an eviction notice and you don't even know who you're serving it on. You don't look at the paperwork. You're knocking on the door, messing with papers, trying to figure out who you're serving it on. This guy's mindset has the tactical freaking foresight of a kindergarten playing, on a playground.
Okay, here's a notice to evict. Okay.
What?
Never notices she's holding a knife the whole time. Walks up to her, reading. Just tactical freaking junk.
Here's your notice for... Put the knife down right now or I'm gonna...
Oh, now he sees the knife. Oh, put the knife down or I'll fucking shoot you. Again with the threats and go to the gun.
Okay, here's a notice to evict. Okay.
What?
Here's your notice for... Put the knife down right now or I'm gonna... Put your knife...
See? Or I'm going to fucking shoot you, and they cut it out. Because they don't want them to hear that cops' first thing is always shoot, shoot, shoot. He gave her the notice. He could have backed away. No. I might get to shoot her. Let me see if I can get her to do something so I can shoot her.
Knife down. Put the knife down.
You
Put the knife down right now.
put your gun
Put the knife down.
She's like, you put your gun down. You're a fucking gun. I'm with the girl right here. Fuck you. Come to my motherfucking door and draw a gun on me. She should have just shut her door, which she eventually ends up done, but they argue for a while, and it shows the cop ignorant.
Right now.
How do I know you're an intruder?
So they show the knife, yeah, numerous times. Oh, of course, the deputies did such a great job. They didn't screw up anything.
15 out of 5, one at gunpoint.
One at gunpoint. Oh my
Cover.
God.
Put the gun down, ma'am. I'm gonna shoot you. Put the gun down.
How do I know?
He says put the gun down at least 7 times. He is so pissing his pants and shitting out the last donut that he ate, he keeps calling the knife a gun.
Code cover. Put the gun down, ma'am. I'm gonna shoot you. Put the gun down.
How do I know?
Put the gun down or I will shoot you.
She's probably like, dude, you got the fucking gun. I got a knife. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
15 Adam 5, code cover, one at gunpoint with a knife. Put the...
Okay, so again, I'm not sure whether he was evicting or just serving. They don't make that clear. They make it seem like we're evicting now. And I don't know if they changed their tune. Once he gave her the paper, he could have left. You were served. Here's your eviction notice. See you later. And if he's going to evict and physically remove her, he would have had backup. They don't send a lone person to kick someone out of their house. So this whole thing is just cryptic bullshit. From a cop's perspective, it doesn't make sense. Now they come back with 13 people and force entry into this house and end up killing this lady.
Gun down right now.
有不得有胆。
Put the gun down right now. Now, drop the knife.
I'm holding a knife. You are.
Oh, he got it right. Drop the knife. Good job. He finally figured out.
Drop the knife, ma'am.
You are drop your
You
knife.
will get shot. If you come at me with that knife, I will shoot you.
I'm not afraid.
Notice he's got room to move left or right. He could go to cover. He could go by the wall. He does not need to stand in the open at a threat. But by doing this, if she makes any movement toward him, if her feet freaking does the two-step, he's going to kill her. Luckily, she just shuts the door and he doesn't get to kill her. So he's mad. Tries to kick the door.
Do you understand that?
I'm not coming.
Okay, I will shoot you. You understand? Put the knife down.
How did you get in?
Put the knife
How
down.
did you get into my building?
Put the knife down.
How did you get into my building?
I walked in. Put down the knife right
Where
now.
is the front desk?
Put down.
So I'm thinking she's upset because the house, the place that she lives has security. And she's like, how did you get in? Who are you? And she's kind of going like, I don't believe you're a deputy. Now, is that a game or not? I don't know. Why is this guy there by himself? Why didn't he notice the knife when he opened the door? Was he planning on kicking her? I mean, none of this makes sense on how we got here. But of course, in the end, it's all her fault. She charged him with a knife. Therefore, they were allowed to kill her.
Down the knife right now. Ma'am, you will be shot. Do you understand that? Put down the gun or you will be shot.
How did you get in?
Drop the knife.
You are safe.
Drop the knife.
You are safe.
Ma'am, drop the knife.
Why you back?
So now we went to ma'am. This guy was scared shitless, calling it a gun, shitting his pants, and now he's finally caught his breath and he calms down a little bit.
You will be shot. Do you understand
Where
that?
is your badge?
Ma'am, shh, drop the knife.
You have not even shown your badge.
Understand?
Where is?
I think his freaking finger's in a trigger well. What a dumbass. I'm pretty sure that finger's in a trigger well. Anyone else see that? All right.
Ma'am, shh, drop the knife.
You have not even shown your badge.
Don't-
And your poor guy.
Just drop the knife.
Where
Don't
is
make
the
me shoot you.
badge?
Drop the knife, please. Don't make me do this.
No, I'm not dropping.
Don't make me do this. Remember, we hear all the time when kids are getting killed and the cop stands outside and doesn't go in, he lets kids get killed. The Supreme Court said he has no duty to act. He doesn't have to go in. Meanwhile, this guy is don't make me shoot you. He can walk away. He has no duty to act. He can walk away and let it calm down. Oh, hell no. Not in today's day and age. Our blue line freaking cops are going to kill somebody each day.
Drop the knife now.
Hey, there's a fake police officer.
I am not a fake police
He's
officer.
20, he's 20.
Drop the knife.
He threw his paper at him. I'm surprised he didn't shoot her. I thought I was going to get a paper cut. She could have cut my wrist with that paper. With a paper cut, I could have bled out. I was in fear of my life, so I shot her 14 times, emptied my magazine, and reloaded because I was in fear of my safety. Oh, okay, cleared. Good job, officer.
Drop the.
So now he's mad. She shut the door. She should have done that earlier, but anyway.
15 Adam 5. She's barricaded in 503.
Miss Lee,
Okay, so I want you to count the number of deputies. I think I counted 10 tan shirts, which are San Diego Sheriff, and 3 police departments, San Diego Police. 13 officers for 1 woman who you're kicking her in a house. She has nothing to lose, and we are forcing this issue. We don't want to de-escalate. We don't want to let it calm down. We don't want to wait. I mean, what's the problem with waiting at the hallway? I mean, there's just so many options. But no, Rick. No pesky citizen will ever threaten the government, or we will come in and shoot you and kill you.
Sheriff's Department. Sheriff's Department. Can you open the door, please?
I love my PR-24. That's good defensive weapon. Anyway, I digress.
I know, but
Yeah. I got you.
no.
I want everyone to remember, no duty to act. When kids are getting killed by an armed person because government made schools a no-gun zone and no one can defend themselves, and you have teachers and kids getting shot, an armed police officer stood outside and did not go in and help, and the courts ruled he had no duty to act. 13 cops, one woman in her house, and a dog.
Okay. Hey, this is the sheriff's department with the San Diego Police Department. We're both here. I need you to put the knife down and open the door. For the police.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Where you at?
Okay, so I'm assuming I didn't read all the shit. It looks like the sergeant has the key. But that doesn't look like her door. What did they do? Did they tape something on her door? I don't remember that being there before. I could be wrong. So they open the door, and here we go. Clusterfuck. Remember, doors, fatal funnel. You're going in a room. You need to clear the room. They're doing a mass entry very quick with non-lethal. Why would you have a non-lethal with a woman with a knife first? It's just ignorant. Okay? I don't understand their thought process, but whatever. These guys go in here like freaking Laurel and Harley brought the whole freaking baseball team to freaking enter on this one woman and then wonder why they fucking pile out the front like a dog pile.
Stark. Show me your hands. Where you at?
Where you at? Sheriff's department. Go. Hands. Let me see your hands. Hands.
Okay, so we know she's in there, and we know she's upset, and we know that she has nothing to lose. Doesn't look like there's much furniture in the house. She knows she's getting evicted, probably out of a job, probably has nothing to lose. How can we deal with this more humanely? Let's go in with 13 guys, guns, shoot her with non-lethal, and bring a dog in. That'll help. Okay, that'll be perfect.
Come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up. Come here. Get down. Get down. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
What, no flashbangs, no tasers, didn't have a tank, nobody had a grenade they could just throw in there and blow the fucking building up? This just pisses me off, people. This is such bullshit, in my opinion. Oh my god, I got stabbed! Oh, she stabbed a K-9 officer, oh my god. I think he got cut on his leg.
Stark. Show me your hands. Where you at? Where you at?
So you've already got 9 cops going in this door here. Look at this fatal funnel, stacking, standing, kill zone. I mean, what this woman really needed is she needed her boyfriend in a room down across the hallway to call, and somebody just walk in this hallway, and you're in a freaking shooting gallery with a bunch of cops that can't return fire because they're just sitting there like sitting ducks. What a freaking cluster. A dog. Now look, people, I worked a dog freaking many, many years. Okay? Trained dogs. I know dog procedure. A dog is completely ineffective and should not be here. You have 9 cops for 1 woman. And we want to get a dog, non-lethal, and add 3 more cops to this already out of control bullshit situation. Outrageous. So here's where the PD goes, fuck it. You're in the city. You're doing eviction in the city because sheriff's responsible for it. PD just said, fuck it, we'll go in. Here comes the sergeant. Let me knock my way in of 9 cops so we can use our dog. Just absolute pathetic on how our cops have become a military force, and their tactics are 10 times worse than our military, and they have no accountability. They cannot be sued civilly. None. And DAs will not charge them. It is out-freaking-rageous. Make a hole. Make a hole. We got to come in. We got to get one of our other tools in here. Look at this sergeant. Doesn't he have his gun out, I don't think. Just oh, maybe he does. Maybe that's his gun. Look at this. I mean, sergeant. There's another sergeant. How much money's being spent for this one woman with a file, it looks like?
Make a hole, make a hole, make a hole.
So we have the shotgun in front, which is non-lethal. We have a paintball gun, and we have a dog. And we have 13 cops with guns. Anybody want to predict, if this is all you knew, how this was going to turn out?
Back up! Back up! Back up! Shut up! Back up!
Look at these guys shooting this way. These guys are shooting this way. This guy's doing his exercise. The poor freaking dog got ran over. This guy's banging against the wall, putting his leg. Yeah, what a freaking cluster. And there'll be cops here. Rick, this was, you've never been in it. It's hard. It's not hard to control a scene. You don't get too many damn people. Too many chefs spoil the soup. This is outrageous. These aren't even a SWAT team to where they have tactics and they've worked together. You get 13 different cops, 2 different agencies, sergeants, canine, non-lethal, lethal for one woman with a freaking wood file. I think the dog's chewing on this guy's leg. See his face? I think the dog's biting him. I love it. See, he just hit him. He knocked him off. This is why you don't use a dog around cops. He's chewing. This guy's like, dude, your dog's chewing on my leg. I mean, what a freaking clusterfuck. Wow. Look at the dog. Hey, let go of him. And he's bald. And he's got tattoos, I bet you. Jesus.
Anybody hurt? I got anybody hit. I got stabbed.
Oh my God. Oh, okay, so there is a knife. I didn't see that knife before. All right, so she did have a knife, I guess. Big deal. I thought I saw a freaking file somewhere. Okay, so she is stabbing with a pretty large knife. But, I mean, dude, she's a woman. You got 13 cops. Look at this dude. Hey, guys, look at me. I'm going to do a handstand in the middle of this freaking chaos. Look, my feet are in the air. Hey, is there any icing from that donut I stepped on at the PD? Because I thought I had some pink icing on my... Are you freaking kidding me? Look at these idiots. Bald dude getting his shot in. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to get me some bullets flying.
Lee, can you hear me?
Where you at? Where you at? Search, Marvin.
I'm holding. Go.
Hands. Let me see your hands. Hands. Come on, put your hands up. Come on, put your hands up. Dog. Come on, put your hands up. Dog. See your hands.
What about the dog?
Put your hands.
Look, bald guy going in with non-lethal first. He's already shot twice, and he goes in first. Think he's scared? You think he's scared? This guy's got his gun in his holster. I know he pulled it out. I see it. Oh, because it is in his holster. He's got the paintball gun. His real gun's in his holster. Probably shot the bald guy's head with the paintball because he saw that big gold dome with the freaking light flashing off, and he shot it and thought it was a target. This tactical retreat. Look, I don't think this woman needed to die. I know there's going to be people, Rick, she had a knife, she caused it, it wasn't their fault. That's just bullshit. Yeah, I can't tell you the number of times that me and other cops that I was on scene with could have shot and killed somebody, and we didn't. I mean, it's just freaking ridiculous. This woman didn't need to die, in my opinion. This is bullshit. This is some earning the hate shit. All right, we'll end that there.